Diego's the immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo
Normally.
Not many teams who are dipping their toes into the lone druid. Obviously, we don't get to see all the games. I don't see any lone druids here in Fnatic, so as far as bring it out. Unfortunately, he was trying to ensure he was getting the most value out of with the Celestial Hammer, so it's obviously still pushing back. Tomato's great. They're going to pull back again, and now...
Oh, the heal creep!
Beautiful.
It's not enough.
That's abusing that Savage Roar cooldown, right? That's what it's all about. You got to go at least once, force the interrupt, and then go again. That's a 38 second. I can't get it.
Yeah, it's not going to happen. Jab's playing too safe. And Makoto, he's going to TP back now. There's a whole wave those push into his tower, and actually with the Enchanted Creep, they're going to get some good damage there. Abba, toss, Tomato, his bear is low, KP turns. They actually regen it back up, and they just find the kill. Dawnbreaker goes down.
That Edge Creep also did punch the tower all the way down to the point where Makoto had to deny it.
Big plays. Jabs, level 6. Hand of Might is just now completed. All he wants to do is find a place to use it. But
Hand of Might should give you golden high fives.
I like that.
Yeah,
that sounds really good.
That would have been a great moment for it.
Dead again. This is the strength of Coddle. You start to play it together with the Tiny, have the tossbacks, and that is a big old step. See how far forward they're playing.
Oh, tossback?
Finds one.
He didn't have a good target. No, it's just vertical.
Solarbind runaway, but Jab shows up, finds Hyde. There's the Chakram stolen. Will it be enough to dissuade Jabs from going any further forward? Back out, turns, stuns, good damage. KP got him. So they finally went a bit too far forward as Bryle, trying to buy a little bit of time there with the Blinding Light pushback, does actually kill off the Chen in the root. Tomato shows up, Bearman angry, and they take down 2 for Jabs. Bryle still looking for Makoto, although I'm not sure if they can really do that. Instead, it's just going to be trying to feels very like single-minded of, you know, playing together, winning fights, taking objectives as much as they possibly can. But there's a couple of these moments where it hasn't really been able to pull it all together yet.
I think they're just not quite there is the only issue. They just really want that that blink dagger. But up top there, you saw the boots of travel come in from Bryle. They grabbed a quick kill onto KP. Question is, can they get the chase down after?
Dubu burning, starting to spam Illuminate, has the stomp, menacing Hyde.
Nice.
But they won't be able to find anything after the Ench, but a nice kill there by Talon.
Again, not using those big ultis, so.
Got Lasso, or no, not Lasso, they just used that, but still, a chance here.
Still have Avalanche here too.
Jabs, moves forward, Dubu pops the heal, wants to move in closer, gets the Yule Scepter off, they can't quite get the full combo, but there's the Chrono onto everybody. So trying to bring them down one by one. Makoto gonna get tossed away. Tomato walks into the pit. Everybody from Talon's walking away. Are they gonna just finish this off?
It's a low rush.
Dude, what is happening in this game? Dubu, they get the push away, fear out. Avalanche, toss, big combo coming out. And with the Coddle damage starting to be ramped up. But 23 Savage, he's found him. Lift over to the side, they find a kill on a Bryle. They just all ran in and died, Trent. They just all ran in and died. Oh man, Talon, they played that pretty freaking well and tries to jump in to finish off DJ, but can't quite get it.
A little bit longer on Dire's side, and to have farmed up that blink on DJ, and this whole game could be different. They missed the toss back, unfortunately, there for DJ.
Yeah, Makoto is going to live through that solar bind. 23 Savage now walking in. Has the Aegis, no fear, also no mana though. Not sure if it's going to matter. DJ drops pretty low as, again, battles ensue across the river, and Talon, they find 2.
I love that early shard as well from 23 Savage. Great use of it right there. Never went in the river. And they caught like the legendary fish.
Exactly.
You know, he was this big and this much gold.
Speaking of fish, I don't know how that transition works, but they do find the stun now on a Tomato, but have they gone too far? Have a toss up on the high ground. They burned through the Aegis, but now DJ has clipped himself. Makoto trying to clean up. A godlike Batrider as Jabs hoping to escape, but they do manage to catch him. Zephyr rolling through both sides of it. Steals enchants, gonna enchant the Enchantress for an enchanting death. The pushback onto Bryle. The game has wildly fallen off the rails.
Yeehaw!
As Talon take down 5.
That was a Texas barbecue right there is what that was from Makoto. With Dawn and Chen, it's working out great.
They can keep up this momentum because they have full map control at this point. And if you can spot DJ right at the start, or instead go for the edge, that might have been an attempt at Tomato. I think it was, but nonetheless, they will kill off Dubu.
We call that the option select.
Okay, gotcha.
I watched some Evo. It's all right. I'm getting there.
It's a little bit of a misclick maybe, but, you know, get the job done. And a smoke afterwards. Fnatic say, we don't need Orange. We'll fight you without her.
Well, Hyde, I think Hyde had a read on that one, huh?
It's the other one.
With the ward on the high ground, and he's just like, yeah, well, guys, I think they're smoking. I got it.
I'll take this one, don't worry. Through Savage, does he chase? Jumps forward, BKB used.
He thinks about it.
Pump fake into the actual chrono use. Afterwards, Solar Guardian coming down, stunned, Tomato living through it. Is it going to be enough, though? He's got a lot of HP. The bear is living, but eventually Makoto going to clean up. Jabs, can he do a second round of it? Good stun. Interrupting there onto Jabs. While the Chakram's been going the whole time from that stolen Rubik. Hand of God, the turn, trying to kill Makoto, but an avalanche also stolen now. Zephyr thinks about throwing it out, can't quite get the connection there. Makoto trying to TP away, does manage to, but KP just absolutely wrecking throughout all of this.
Is he just quietly killing everyone in this fight?
I'm pretty sure that's what's been going on.
Like, they're trying to take down 23 Savage. They manage to get him. They're trying to take down Makoto. He TP's out. KP's just swinging with his hammer. Yeah, that looks about right. 5,300 damage from the Dawnbreak Slayer for that fight too, which is pretty cool. It's one of those things where like you can't necessarily see it in action a lot of the time, but it's going to be reducing a lot of the spell damage that's coming out there, particularly against heroes like Timbersaw. Like, you never know just how much you really reduce in those instances.
No chrono, but skin connecting. DJ moving forward. 23 Savage finishing the Roche, getting the Aegis. While the rest of the fight's going still pretty good for Talon. They don't have buyback on the Chen as Tomato get punched a few more times. Zephyr trying to chase, keeping the Timbersaw out of the fight. Tomato continues to get chased, and they just call GG. They're done.
His bear died. His spirit died as well.
There was no way left.
Spirit. That's what they call it that.
There you go. Man, I gotta say, probably the...
Oh, yeah, this is my... Okay, this unironically, I was actually going to say this. I was going to say this because I was like, you know what? It actually looks like another good Coddle game. I'm down. You might hope for, as he's just in another meta right now. Oh, that's good. Shard block into the blast. Okay, yeah, that's pressure. That's what you're looking for. That's the first blood.
DJ picks it up.
He took a wrong turn.
Oh, he might get punished for this. There's a couple battles going on. KP up top as well as the snowball away down bottom. DJ low. And Hyde gets the finish. Can Dubu also close down?
KB got a miss uphill.
Yeah, that would have been enough.
Yeah, I think he's good. He's thrown for DJ, so he's going to run down bottom. 23 Savage, only 600 HP right now. Okay, look at Jabs. He's right-clicking. He's right-clicking. He's whittling them down, you know?
He's thinking about it.
It's all part of the plan.
Illuminate Blast pushes him into it. Nicely done. And, well, the haste rune, it pays off.
Oh, where's my easy button? Let me just slap that thing down there.
Jabs, nicely done. KT,
up top.
I mean, he is taking a beating here as well.
My God, Warpath.
Fnatic turned up for game 2. They are stomping these lanes.
Warpath hits, man. Where does HP go?
On for this build that we've seen time and again out of the Brewmasters. Of the earn first into Spirit Vessel. If I'm going to be honest, it's amazing this game, but I'm very worried that they're not going to be getting charges that often because these fights are looking kind of rough. Dubu, though, will be punished a bit. Makoto ends up getting that final touch.
Yeah, still no Scythe here either, so they can't get the punish from Makoto. He got a lot of damage from the Shadow Wave.
Now, Burn, Zephyr. Doesn't have another Arctic Burn. There is nowhere for him to go here. Snowball, everybody get inside. Tomato, the one that claims the final kill there.
That was actually close.
Yeah.
If he had got the Roche Stomp from the multiple units.
Oh, it would have been nice push, but it's just coming on too quickly right now from Fnatic. And Bryle down low. They will have the Dispel afterwards.
That was
Stunned
crazy.
up, chasing Bryle. Where's the Dispel? They got him. Isn't enough damage though. Hurricane pulls him back in closer. Ryle down low, but the turn, and they find him. Chen is gonna die, and with the snowball inside, he might live through that. Bryle's gained all the regen in the world.
They're still
KP
great.
trying to stop it. It's not looking like it's enough. Makoto turns on them all. But Talon do not have answers. And Tomato, he's just a monstrosity.
Jabs that blinding light to push back the initial split was actually crazy. It did so much work for them in combination with the shards to block the path. It really
Couple punches, they use the split, but Dubu right on top of him. Has a save, the snowball after.
It's chasing the Fire Panda.
Moves on forward, the save, the heal, Jabs backing out. Jabs in trouble, but Jabs, he walks away. He gets so freaking low, about 40 HP,
not
the
again.
quad charge, and it's not gonna happen. No mana, and KP, he's desperately just trying to finish him off.
It's just a replay of the bottom fight where they attempted their gank kill onto Jabs. They couldn't do it again. Pushes it to the absolute limit. The teamwork
Is going to be happening here. And we got some hairball action too. Look out. Even more ways for him to be at top stacks. Do need to be wary here. Jabs, smoke breaks, DJ does it too. Hyde spotted, gonna get punched. And let's see if Dagon comes out. Doesn't look like it. Or will they use the Reaper Scythe on that one? The other thing that's pretty annoying to deal with is for Terrorblade, a poison touch just kills all of his illusions. Dagon, jump through, dead.
Yeah, that was one of the more interesting parts about the shard on Dazzle, right? Just being able to clear all those out.
Yeah.
Cool. Bristleback, all right?
Dagon, level 4. They need to find somebody. Again, for Talon, this is everything. This is their tournament life.
They ran. They didn't engage.
Tomato, it's too hard to take that fight, it feels like. But no more Aegis. DJ caught for a moment. Starting to build up some stacks. 23 Savage chasing forward, looking for the kill, and they find it. They take down one, but can they get any more? 23 Savage
Sunder.
able to survive. Where's the Sunder? He gets it on the illusion, staying alive just barely. Winner's Curse, now on a cuddle. Jabs in trouble, and can they bring him down?
Oh my god.
The turn.
Makoto.
The damage. And they do it.
Dubu?
Almost dead. Ryle in the meantime chase with Zephyr on top of him.
Ryle?
The strength of Talon. Let none say that they can't do it. Oh my god, they left Tomato alone, lifted him in the air for a nice, to keep him alive a little bit longer. Cold Embrace, 23 Savage still standing tall, but does he have the damage he needs? Silver Edge hides him for the moment, turns now onto Jabs. Jabs, but the grave is there. KP trying to chase, he's been chasing him all game, but it's not gonna be enough. They can't find the kill.
They're so low.
Oh, they wanted it, but it's not gonna be there.
Makoto?
But maybe Makoto with the cleanup. Can he find them all? Good silence. They buy back now on the Necrophos. Makoto living, rooting, trying to get away, but one more punch is gonna do him in. As the Ember will finally be slain.
Buyback is there for Makoto to get back into this one if he wants to. There was a buyback spent as well first, but there's about to be 37 minutes here.
Radiant's
Hero smoke. Looking to see if someone's coming to their high ground. The defensive smoke. An unusual tool.
True. Make sure that they don't just get jumped on by the Bristleback at the start. They
Say
start it,
that.
find it, Makoto dead, and yeah, okay, they get jumped on by the Bristleback at the start. He is broken. Has to back away, 23 Savage. As they retreat for the moment, they have a lift up onto Dubu, but that's the end of it. So Makoto dead, Metamorphosis used, and the Chen gone. You can see Fnatic, how important this is, wanting to secure that upper bracket status for themselves. And again, this is a team that's sort of on the verge of, you know, being able to ensure that they're going to TI. Will it happen? Tomato, they turn. Oh, he didn't get the break onto him though. Went too early, hexed and gone. And with that, they called GG Talon. We knew it was coming, but there was a moment there where it could have been something else. Fnatic take the second game. It's another 1-1 series.
They just keep doing it. Fnatic, the 1-1s.
Right.